let's talk the 3 most common types of interference and what those symptoms actually look like. But first, what's up everybody? I'm V, I'm a global energy healer and psychic development teacher, helping millions of awakening souls secure their ascension and awaken safely. Please note, let's disclaim this, that everyone has unique symptoms, but there seems to be a common thread. First most common type of interference that I see right now is past life interference. What does this show up like in terms of symptoms in your energy? This feeling of there being a missing link. This knowing that there's more for you and it feeling very personal to you, but you're unable to detect what that is, particularly around your mission, around your spiritual gifts and abilities. You likely feel an extraordinary amount of discomfort or agitation when it comes to pursuing the full expression, manifestation, and embodiment of your true soul abilities. There's this deep understanding that your soul abilities are not fully online, and this can be an indication of past life interference. The second is generational interference, and this is the one that is the most commonly misunderstood because people think by doing generational trauma clearing that they're clearing generational interference, and that is not simply true. When we're dealing with generational patterns, generational trauma, we're talking about conditioning that you have now adopted. When we're talking about generational interference and how that shows up, it feels like you are bound to your bloodline. In my experience, having had very significant generational interference, this showed up for me like this feeling of this constant repelling and yet gravitating towards my bloodline in a way that felt extremely unhealthy. Like I felt like I needed to break free from my bloodline in a way that was bigger than nobody had money and I was going to be the first person to do it. And yet I felt so entangled in the way that we were keeping ourselves held. Like I couldn't get away, but I knew I needed to simultaneously in my own energy. And this was a very clear sign that I had generational interference. The final is demonic attachments, dark spirit attachments, possessions, and different entity forms of attachments. The biggest common symptom that you will realize is a significant increase in a breakthrough to some form of significant decline, either in mind, body, or soul. Whether you feel passionless, whether you feel your health is declining, whether your finances take a significant turn, your desire for life takes a significant decline in a way that doesn't actually make any sense. They are feeding off of your life force. So one of the most common things you'll realize is that the light in your eyes drain, the light in your energy drains, and you can feel it. You just might not be able to objectively heal it because it's pulling from your own light cords or dark cords. Ultimately, until our interferences are cleared, we'll never be on our natural path of life. And of course, that's not to scare you, but it's to empower you to reflect on the real work that we need to do. Okay, I love you guys.